Damn, it's cold.
Well,
Here we go.
Alright. I turned the miner off because we have like too much ice now. too much ice. It's not being turned to hydrogen quick enough.
Too much
Even
ice.
though I built 4 O2 H2 generators and it's still not turning the ice into it quick enough.
Yeah, how do I get this from the ground so I can put it back?
I removed the connector. I was gonna move it.
Okay. So when we get started on the hydrogen ship?
Yeah, I'm gonna place this connector first.
Okay. I should have asked earlier.
Sorry about not coming quicker because I just didn't notice that you
Oh,
asked.
I did say 30 minutes. Nah, you didn't do anything wrong. I made the mistake. I should have asked earlier. I didn't. Because I wanted to get, like, late night lunch. And then 30 minutes later, can't play Space Engineers for a bit.
Here we go. I built the connector. It's
God
above the
damn.
refinery.
Okay.
So, do we want to build a large ship into space or a small ship?
Well, how am I supposed to connect this up there? It hasn't got a horizontal thruster.
I think I
vertical.
know one.
I need to put one underneath it so it can go up. So I just like dig under and then place it that way?
What are you trying to place?
A thruster. It needs to fly up to connect to that connector you place over there. And it can't do that because it doesn't have a thrust underneath it.
Yeah. Yep, yeah, I'm doing something right now to help you.
Oh, right, okay.
I placed a landing gear. Let's hope this thing is strong enough to lift it.
I didn't even notice you could do that.
Yeah, I placed a landing gear on it. Landing gears can attach to moving stuff. It looks like you'll need to repair the connector. No, wait. It's because there isn't a battery.
There's no battery.
Connectors. Well, it looks like there's a battery inside.
Battery's there, fully repaired. Everything else is.
It just has no power. Oh, okay. I have an idea. Maybe I'll just build a small battery on it. Needs 2 power cells. Just enough power to, you know, let it connect.
Yeah.
Is it falling? I placed the battery and it started falling. Maybe the atom mass.
What's this miner doing?
I told you I turned
Hasn't
it
done
off.
much. Oh yeah.
It's because it filled our storage entirely, and all the O2 generators got filled up.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is like impossible. To keeps falling back down.
I can give you guidance if you do that. So I can see you from the outside. Good, down a bit to the right, down. There we go.
You need to press the connect button.
Where?
Get in the cockpit of the ship. Press P.
Okay, yep.
For it fall.
There we go. Bit tilted, but it's still good.
Uh-huh.
So where are we going to start building this? Just on this platform?
I'm not sure. Probably.
Or how big is it going to be?
I think we should just build a large ship one.
Okay.
I don't know. And I don't know on size. It depends on how big we want to go with. We could build one with assemblers, everything, just basically have it be a base, or we can just make it just hold storage and just make it into a freighter, so we can carry lots of material and then build a base once we get up there.
How about we make
One.
the base type one where we go to the moon, and we just make the cargo one to reach the asteroid? What do you think?
Build both?
Okay.
Is that what you mean?
No, I mean like, because the moon is a longer trip, we'd build the one that would be like a base. But if we just go into an asteroid, we just make a cargo one instead. Like you said.
Alright. So, I mean, I'd like to go to the moon, but we can go to an asteroid if you want to do that. It really depends.
I thought you said you wanted to go to an asteroid.
Well, yeah, but we could just fly. We can just make a really long pipe and then make a space elevator or something on the moon, and then we can fly around the moon to the asteroids near the moon.
Okay, we could do that.
I don't really know how high up you need to build for a space elevator on the moon. I just know it's really much shorter than you have to on the Earth. The Earth. I'm probably gonna build it out on the ice.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, is any landing gear?
Look how big the landing gear is.
Oh wow!
Look at this thing.
Wow. Wait, it's not even on the ground. It's just like modeled
Yeah,
up.
that's physics right there. Space engineers physics. It thinks the ground is there, so the ground is for it. It's
Okay.
floating.
Oh god, I've been yawning the entire time. It's better than having people like sneeze and cough Like I had a couple of friends do that when I was recording.
Oh yeah, just ear rape basically.
Yep. What is that you're placing down?
Just light armor.
Ah, okay, light armor.
I haven't really built many large ships, but I do understand what they need.
That is something else you're placing.
And no, they're light armor blocks.
Isn't that the oh, I forgot the name. It was called I don't know. Yeah, but what is that block?
What do you mean?
This
is
material.
light armor.
Light armor block. Or mine's different. I can't even place anything down.
Well, it has to be large light armor.
Yep, same size, but it's not. It's not. It's like it's solid block. That's what I'm carrying.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I carry on, like, for now on I carry like 600 bottles now. Because I'm actually getting sick of just falling out of the air a lot.
Yeah, that'll help. You probably will never run out.
Yeah. So this is the assembler, and what would be on the other side?
The big thing is the refinery. I'm gonna build an assembler on it though.
Okay. So the width of it is already done. I just need to put walls on it. This
We're gonna
build up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna put batteries and gyroscopes out on the further area of the width, and then we're gonna need to put maybe oxygen and oxygen production.
Oh yeah, and
also,
what about the gravity as well? Gravity reactors, if they're called that.
Well, I'm pretty sure gravity generators need platinum, I think. So we won't be able to build those until later. Because platinum isn't on the moon or here, so we'll need to get a platinum master. Which is the reason why we don't have uranium reactors on there either. Nuclear reactors.
Oh, I know what they're like. I've done that in Factorio.
Oh, Factorio's much more in depth with it though. You just kind of just throw the uranium in and then you get power. That's how it works in Space Engineers. It's very simple. It's like the easiest energy you can get. You just throw the uranium in and it's just, there you go, magical power. And if you want more power, you just build more nuclear reactors and put more uranium in them.
Yeah.
And put a few batteries too.
So where the entrance will be?
Oh, I just thought of another good idea. We could build a hangar in it. That could be the entrance. Just have a hangar area with 2 doors on the left and right side.
Hangar. Okay.
Yep, we can build a hangar in it.
You mean a hangar that will let joins in and out?
Yeah, and probably a few connectors inside.
Okay.
We could put a miner in it. A small ship miner docked in there. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so door here, there. Assemblers, power batteries there. And interior there. Okay.
Have you talked to Dokayo anymore about the series?
Oh, no, I've talked to him about it. He's just bored of space engineers. He told me that he's basically done everything. Oh, what did you do there?
Oh, I stopped my fall with the drill.
Okay. Yeah, he
Make sure
says he's done
everything-
everything in space engineers. He's like bored of it. That's why he doesn't kind of want to join.
Yeah, if you're ever falling like really quickly, just kind of aim your drill down by a little bit. The drill can usually break your. Like I sustained 0 damage from that.
Yeah. I have a feeling this needs to be longer. Like, for more blocks out. Because to fit a drone in, it needs more space.
Probably
I reckon.
4 across. This is probably not what I didn't really have this in mind for the hangar, yeah. See, this is gonna be the back of the ship. Where the refineries are. It's gonna be the back.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
And the wall is going to be a little further back because I'm going to put upgrade modules on the back of this.
Wait, modules at where?
Behind the refinery, where I
these,
removed those
okay.
walls.
So, 2 more. Done. Yeah, that's how I see most of the ships I see in the game. The more like long type of ones. I
Yeah.
can see why.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And this is before, okay.
Yeah, I mean, 4 just gives you more space to get in.
Yep.
That's a little bit better. not as tall. Yeah, you could talk to Dokayo about having mods. I don't know. We could play around with mods. But he's probably played them all.
I could ask him that. Yeah, looks awesome. The way it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a design that looks good in my head. And all these little squares here is where all the upgrades attach. That's what these squares mean. It means the upgrade can be attached there.
Right.
I was thinking something like this, you know how I made it bigger back here? We could just do that again here. No, wait, that wouldn't work. Hmm.
So is 4 blocks the maximum height? So I could build over this?
Yeah, just make it like a block higher.
Okay.
So it becomes the refinery. We're probably gonna do little like protrusion areas, you know, so it's more 3D.
Achievement unlocked. They... No, it's the bigger they are.
Oh, yep, that means you
Just-
built like a ship that's really large, like at least 10,000 something.
Yeah, I just
Very
got that
heavy ship.
achievement. The bigger they are.
And there's another achievement: the harder they fall if you crash a ship that's that heavy.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's a I didn't know. I might have just chosen the wrong thruster. Check out the size of that thing.
That's a large ship thruster. They're much bigger than, you know, small ship thrusters.
There we go. Placed it. Oh, you're kidding me. I chose a whole bunch of structural components. This is, I just need one more out of 30. Ugh. Just one short. Always hate that. I believe I've connected it with the conveyor belt. I mean conveyor tube.
Alright.
Yep, they work. Okay, now this time, which button turns off everything? Because I want to make sure I don't hit it.
The Y button.
Okay.
That's the danger do not press. It'll shut everything off and kill everything.
Yep.
Button.
Are you kidding me? Okay, no, that's it. No.
Oh my, you
Come on! No, I tried to go up as soon as I disconnected it. It wasn't
Why didn't
gonna.
it work?
I don't know, was I supposed to hit spacebar? Oh my god.
Have dampeners on.
I did have dampeners on. I did. It just
Was the
fell
thruster
straight
on?
down. Like, it shouldn't have the thruster at the bottom sticking out. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't know what caused it.
I'm just gonna use yours then.
Sure.
Yeah, yours works perfectly.
It's basically it's just the basic, you know, setup. Just don't press any of the buttons on the toolbar if you don't know what they do.
I could see them.
Yeah. They do things. Find out what they do before pressing them.
Oh, what is going on?
Also, it doesn't have... What are you doing?
I don't even see what's going on. Wait.
Don't point it. It doesn't have a lot of thrust to hold itself. You have to keep it level.
That's all it's doing. Alright.
Yeah, just keep it level and it'll be fine. Also, just don't let the weight go above like 90,000 or whatever. Don't let it go above like
Yep.
90 something. If it goes above that, it'll start not flying as easily. You have damaged parts of it.
And so I just connect it here, right?
No, don't connect to that. Don't. The connector's on the bottom.
Oh.
You have to connect to this connector. Press the one button to connect. That little connector button on the toolbar. Once it says ready to connect, click it with the number. No, go forward a little more. There you go.
There we go. So they just go straight into the assembler, right? It's done?
Yep.
Damn.
Well, not the assembler, the refinery, and then the refinery makes material, and then what's taken out of the refinery then becomes the stuff that the assembler creates.